everybody, Leanne here with Fit Over 50 Wellness, and today's workout is going to be a mini workout. I'm going to show you how to put a mini workout together for primarily lower body, a little bit of shoulders as well, using one weight. So if you only have access to one weight, grab one. This is an 8-pounder, and I'm going to go show you 3 different exercises, 2 rounds through. The first exercise is going to be a squat. So you've got your toes, knees, hips lined up. I'm going to sit into my heels as I sink into it. And then I'm going to add a front raise to it to get some shoulders in it. If this is too heavy for the shoulders, then just keep the squat, okay? We're going to be working about 60 seconds here. I'm going to change it up just for some variety. Give me 2 squats, down and up, showing you from the side, and then raise to the front. You're going to give me 2 front raises. And then 2 squats, sit into it and stand. Now I'm using the heavier of the weights. I'm using an 8-pounder just so my lower body can have some good resistance. And also so I can lift this up for my front raises. Just holding onto the heads of the weight there. Now one more time, 2 squats. We'll move on after this. This is your first minute. Now, second minute. So I want you to turn here. Put it in your right hand, okay? Turn your toes out. So you're gonna give me a sumo squat. All right, now I want you to take your left foot, lift it and turn, and now you're gonna give me a lunge. Sink into it and stand. Turn back to the center. Give me a sumo squat. Lift your left toe, turn, and now you're gonna sink into it and stand. Back to the center. So if you'd like to add some arms, you could do sumo, curl, lift your foot, lunge. All right, I want to give you a lot of variety. So if you just want lower body, just do that. If you want to add some upper, add the bicep. Now you know we've got to do 2 rounds because guess what? We got to get that other side, right? That's it. Turn towards the front, toes are out, sumo, sink into the heels. Add that arm if you want to add the arm work. Lift the toes, turn, sink into that front heel, and then back. All right, so that was your second minute. So your third minute is going to be alternating reverse lunges. Start with it on your right hand, the weight in your right hand. What we're going to do is we're going to do a reverse lunge. So my left leg is going to lunge back, and I'm going to pass this weight under my right leg. Now it's in my left hand. So now I'm going to take my right leg, lunge back, pass it under. I'm going to angle to show you. Left leg back, pass it under. So you do get a little bit of forward flexion here. You do get a little bit of core work, so I'm hinging forward slightly. But what you don't want to do is this, right? You don't want to come here. So I'm looking at my dog across the room there, looking at Hillary as I hinge over. So this is a big muscle exercise, multi-joint, multi-muscle, and that's what you want. Get the most bang for your buck, right? Now we're coming up on the 3-minute mark so far in this mini workout, and we'll be going back to the squats and the front raises, and we're gonna do it again, okay? Last one. There we go, fantastic. All right, cycle 1 is gone through. Cycle 2 is coming up. So again, you can keep it just legs or you can add that front raise, okay? So toes, knees, hips line up, shoulders down and back. You're gonna sink into the heels and then you're gonna raise it up to the front, back down. So legs, shoulders. Where you going, Hilly? So we're starting with singles. Gonna go to doubles next. Now give me 2 squats. Down and up, down and up, up and down, up and down. So sink into the heels, drive the hips back. Guys, we're halfway there. 2 front raises. Remember what I said, if you wanna make this lower body only, then you can just do squats. I'm trying to maximize this workout. I think the whole workout's about 7 minutes total, 7.5. So this is great if you're short on time. Also, if you're in a gym that doesn't have a lot of equipment, right? 2 squats and you'll be done. There we go. All right. Now this time put that in your left hand. Get in a sumo position. Toes are at 10 and 2. Sink down, come up. Remember you have the optional arm. Now lift that right toe, turn. You're gonna sink into the front heel. Turn back. Sumo, down and up. Curl if you want some additional arms. Lift and turn the toes to the right. Lunge. Back to the front. Sumo. Bicep curl. Lift and turn. So I just taught a 30-minute live class. So my legs are already toast. So that 7-minute workout is kind of a little finisher for me. So sumo, sink into the heels and stand. Add the arm if you want, that's optional. I want this focus mostly lower body, but if you want a little bit more bang for the buck, add the arm, and then lift the toes, turn, and down. Finish with a sumo, and then we should be done with this one. And there you go. All right, I'm trying to keep you right on task on that 1 minute. All right, your final exercise, finishing up round 2, is to put the weight in your left hand. Now you're gonna lunge back with your right leg. Ready? Here we go. Right leg's gonna lunge back. I'm gonna pass this weight under. Now my left leg's gonna lunge back. I'm gonna hinge forward just a little bit. So my belly is going towards my thigh. So you've got a little bit of a hip hinge. I want you to see that part because I don't want you to stay upright. You've got a little bit of a hinge, but you just don't want to go here, right? You see the difference? So I'm looking across the room. Keep your lunge. So I'm still sinking into the heels. And then slight hinge. Guys, we're almost done with this. Got about 22 more seconds. So whenever you do an exercise, especially if you're over 50, and you want to keep muscle on as you age, you want to get as much bang for your buck as you can, right? Work those big muscles. Work more than one muscle at a time. Keep it compound, multi-joint, multi-muscle. And boom. Fantastic. That's it. You did it. That's the workout. So you would throw a warm-up and a cool-down on there. You can make it a good, short 10-minute workout. And I hope that helps. I'll see you at the next workout.